Who gives him $300 a month in commissary? I got to feed my kids. He's
You're
still
the
my
one that goes
son.
on and brags about
He's
it.
still my son. Maybe if you took care of yours, he wouldn't be a hopeless drug addict.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Well, Bryan, you really took a cheap shot there. So what you're telling us is that because of Tracy, her son is a, quote, hopeless drug addict. Wow, Bryan, that would be like somebody saying, your son killed that little baby because of your parenting. Or maybe my daughter's a type 1 diabetic because of me or her father. I don't think you have very much knowledge when it comes to addiction. I don't think you understand how the chemicals in the brain work. Tracy's son is not a drug addict because of anything she did wrong. That's the most vile thing I've ever heard somebody say. That's a cheap shot. My mother was a drug addict. Did I become one because of her? I mean, she died when I was 4. I think you're a waste. I think you're trash. I think you say things because you don't care about other people's feelings. You don't care how it's going to affect them. You just want them to shut up. That's why you call people's homes. You threaten to dox them because you want them to be intimidated by you. I've called your bluff many, many times. I've told you to meet me somewhere and you won't, because all you know how to do is talk mad shit on the internet. All you know how to do is cause harm to people and then deflect by saying it's everyone else's fault. You're a 50-some-odd-year-old man in a woman's community trying to be this alpha male, and you're not, buddy. You're dating trash. But if you want to go ahead and think that you're this big alpha male and the big dog in the community, go ahead and think that, because your following is not that big, and neither is mine. But remember, I'm a woman. You're a man. You can't fit in with real men. They wouldn't have you. Anytime you would like to debate on addiction, I'm your girl. We can go down that road. I'd like that. I've got knowledge in it. Not just because I, lived it. I've got textbook knowledge too. So anytime you want to debate, let's do this. Because I can guarantee you, it's not Tracy's fault for what her son has done. It's not her fault that her son uses drugs. Your kids know all about drugs, don't they, Bryan? You know about drugs too, don't you, Bryan? So is it your fault that your kids did drugs? Is it your parents' fault that you did drugs? Like I said, that was a cheap shot. Toodles.